We'll just go over the turtle position. So you weren't here, Will, but we kind of went over like an arm drag. It's a common way to take the back from, if I'm facing you. We went over the chair sit, which is like a common way to take the back when you're on the top control or if they're on side control kind of thing. The turtle is the other inevitability, right? So if Josh is on his back, facing me, turtle usually happens, people can turn into you and turn into the turtle, or they can turn all the way away. So if he turns in, like he builds up, I'm trying to do this, he can come up like this, right in the turtle position, or go on your back again. If I'm driving too much pressure, like we went over this with the chair sit, right? If he keeps rolling that way, he comes up to his knees. Hey, Gilbert. Turtle position, right? So if you look at the anatomy of the turtle division, so go to the turtle facing that way. Some things to notice. Most people, when they have a good turtle position, the traditional one is like your elbows are in, your head's tucked in, not much space here. Most people will have their toes flat like this. They're called dead toes, or they'll have their toes tucked under like I have like this, which is live toes, right? This is a pretty good indicator of what they're gonna do. So if they have dead toes, they're trying to keep themselves really low, really flat. They're probably trying to stall it and tighten up. If they're going to have live toes, it probably means they're going to Granby, right? Or shoulder roll to get out in most cases. So a little bit about the turtle position in general, there's kind of like two ways to control it. So down the turtle, the most common one usually is I'm gonna have like my knee up against his knee and I'm looking for like a seatbelt control like this, and my other foot is up and forward. So the whole point of this, what I'm looking to do is prevent him from shoulder rolling on his right. Because most of the time if we're like this and he performs a right shoulder, like he's gonna get out, right? So go back. This kind of like knee post here prevents that. So if he does the same thing, like no. Right, because it's the kind of like the fourth vector. So you'll see guys control like this, pretty common. The other kind of form of control is if they're kind of down like this. This one doesn't always include the seatbelt because of my arrangement to him, but it's kind of like a hip control system like this. People will often spiral ride and stuff like that, spin people down from here, versus like, when you're in the other configuration, it's usually like a wedge mechanic of sorts. But those are the two common ways that you usually control the turtle. And most of the time when people try to get out of it, it's either they Granby on the inside shoulder or they Granby on the outside shoulder.